You won't believe your eyes. These celebrities and their children look like clones of each other. They're so alike that when you see them side by side, you won't be able to tell who's who. Even the most devoted fans won't be able to distinguish one from the other. So, let's take a look. Goldie Hawn, Kate Hudson, 25 years old. Goldie Hawn is radiant, so it was only natural that she would have beautiful children. Just look at Kate Hudson. The elder actress became famous after starring in the CBS comedy called Good Morning World. She has been working in the industry for over 30 years now. Kate Hudson was fortunate because she inherited her mom's stunning looks and incredible acting abilities. This younger star also became a well-known actress. Interestingly, Hawn mentioned that she is not interested in collaborating on a movie with Kate. Gwyneth Paltrow, Apple Martin, 13 years old. Recently, Paltrow shared a picture of her daughter Apple to wish her a happy 14th birthday. She is just as lovely as her mother. Gwyneth Paltrow is one of the most prominent names in Hollywood, which explains why she and her ex-husband Chris Martin had to work diligently to keep their children away from the public eye. Mel Gibson, Milo Gibson, 27 years old. Mel Gibson is a renowned actor who gained fame by starring in films like Mad Max, Lethal Weapon, and Braveheart. He was fortunate enough to have passed on those striking eyes and strong nose. He is trying to establish himself in Hollywood as well. We hope he succeeds, especially since it is going to be challenging to meet expectations. Robert Downey Jr. Indio Downey, 24 years old. Everyone is aware that Robert Downey Jr. is a top-tier Hollywood actor. However, did you know that he is a proud father as well? They share many traits, but one of them happens to be a history with substance abuse. The Captain America, Civil War star was very proud of his son Indio for staying sober and creating new music. On the bright side, both of them are highly creative men. RDJ described Indio as a musician at heart. Janet Leigh, Jamie Lee Curtis, 20 years old. Janet Leigh was an American actress and dancer who enjoyed an illustrious career before she passed away in 2004. However, another significant impact she had on Hollywood was bringing the world Jamie Lee Curtis. They are both iconic scream queens in their own right. Janet Leigh may have starred in Psycho, but her daughter appeared in numerous horror films. It is clear that the same genes run strong in their family. Mel Gibson, Milo Gibson, 27 years old. Mel Gibson is a well-known actor who became famous for his roles in movies like Mad Max, Lethal Weapon, and Braveheart. He was fortunate to pass down those sharp eyes and prominent nose. He is currently trying to make a name for himself in Hollywood as well. We wish him success, particularly since it is going to be tough to live up to expectations. Steven Tyler, Liv Tyler, in their 30s, Steven Tyler is a legendary musician that everyone is familiar with. He has also received credit for co-managing Aerosmith. Even though he and Liv Tyler bear a strong resemblance, it is unknown if she also inherited his musical talent. However, she certainly made use of her good looks by starting a modeling career in her teens and later transitioning to acting. Kris Jenner, Kendall Jenner, in their 20s, the Kardashians and Jenners are all blessed with excellent genes and a lavish lifestyle. Kendall Jenner looks strikingly similar to her mother did in her younger days. They are both stunning women, we can definitely say that. Kendall is now a top model and the only one among the sisters who has not yet become a mother. Vanessa Paradis, Lily Rose Melody Depp, 18 years old. Lily Rose Melody Depp shows us that it is indeed possible to resemble your parent closely. She is the daughter of Vanessa Paradis, a French actress-musician, and actor Johnny Depp. Even though Lily is not yet as accomplished as her famous parents, we believe it is only a matter of time before she becomes very successful. Robert Pine, Chris Pine, in their 30s. The Pine family was fortunate to inherit some of the most striking features from their ancestors. Robert Pine spent 40 years in Hollywood, and he still remains relevant. His son Chris is quickly following in his footsteps. The two men share the same piercing blue eyes and remarkable acting talent. Beauty and skill, how fortunate. John Lennon, Sean Lennon, 31 years old. John Lennon was no stranger to the public eye. He co-founded the Beatles and became a world-famous musician. Additionally, he was an advocate for peace and the father of Sean Lennon. The younger man is almost an exact copy of his father. He is on the older side of this list, so we hope he finds even more success soon. Debbie Reynolds, Carrie Fisher, 23 years old. Debbie Reynolds made a lasting impact as an actress, singer, and businesswoman. It was such a tragedy. We are confident that you would agree when we say her greatest achievement was bringing Carrie Fisher into the world. Best known as Princess Leia, she became one of Hollywood's most beloved actresses as well. It was truly heartbreaking when she passed away on December 27, 2016. Her mother died just one day later. Lauryn Hill, John Nesta Marley, 15 years old. Lauryn Hill is not someone you could easily overlook in a crowd. She was already a stunning beauty by the age of 15. Her son John clearly inherited her exceptional genes. Aside from being a member of the hip-hop group Fugees, she remains incredibly beautiful even at the age of 42. He is still a teenager, so he has plenty of time to prove himself. Paul Walker, Meadow Rainwalker, 19 years old. Paul Walker left his entire fortune to Meadow Rainwalker, who inherited it after his tragic death in a car accident. She has grown into a beautiful young woman. She took to Instagram to encourage her followers to do something kind in memory of him on what would have been his 44th birthday. This is certainly a wonderful idea, much better than sharing old photos. Martin Sheen, Charlie Sheen, 28 years old. Martin Sheen was born in the United States to immigrant parents. The actor worked tirelessly to rise through the ranks and became an activist as well. He undoubtedly left behind an impressive legacy. On the other hand, his son Charlie took a very different path. They might look alike, but let's just say that Charlie is a rather controversial figure. Mick Jagger, Georgia May Jagger, 25 years old. We are confident that Mick Jagger needs no introduction. The English rock star has a career that spans nearly half a century. The rock and roll legend has a daughter named Georgia May Jagger. A model, she is making waves in the fashion industry. She inherited his unique features, which look incredible on her. Melanie Griffith, Dakota Johnson, 25 years old. Dakota Johnson is the daughter of Don Johnson and Melanie Griffith. The 50 Shades of Grey actress bears a strong resemblance to her beautiful mother. Back in the day, her parents were considered quite the power couple. It's hard to believe she wasn't born on the set of a Phil Collins music video. Steven Tyler, Liv Tyler, in their 30s, Steven Tyler is a legendary musician that everyone is familiar with. He has also received credit for co-managing Aerosmith. Even though he and Liv Tyler bear a strong resemblance, it is unknown if she also inherited his musical talent. However, she certainly made use of her good looks by starting a modeling career in her teens and later transitioning to acting. Robert Downey Sr. Robert Downey Jr., 34 years old. Robert Downey Sr. was an excellent role model for his son Robert Downey Jr. Aside from sharing the same name and similar looks, they both entered the same industry. We are eager to see what Robert Downey Jr. will do next. The elder Downey enjoyed a successful career as a filmmaker and actor, but he retired in 2013. He was known for his preference for art house and avant-garde films, while his son favored comedy and superhero movies. Subscribe to our channel and give us a like. Write in the comments which child looks the most like their famous parent. We've already prepared the next selection of celebrities. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss the next episode. Thank you for supporting our channel.